So Friday's jobs number of negative 23,000 was really a substantial surprise. It was below any estimate that we had in a Reuters poll, and it was clearly something the market was not set up to see. Now, within that, there are some special factors. It was driven largely by a big drop in local education unemployment, and we see some noise around this and difficulties at BLS with seasonal adjustments in initial readings at this time of year in that category, because a lot of teachers are eligible now to collect unemployment over the summer months when they're not in classrooms. That said, we saw some drops in retail sales. The private payrolls number overall was below all estimates, and the 3-month average for both headline employment growth and for private payroll growth has slowed substantially from what we'd seen just a couple of months ago. Ordinarily, 2 successive drops in the unemployment rate would be something to do a victory lap over, but this is not one of those circumstances. The drop in the unemployment rate came because of a big exit of people from the workforce. A big part of that is retirements, and you saw that in today's number. Some of the biggest drops we saw in the labor force participation rate and the outright departures from the workforce were those 55 and over, particularly 65 and over. Another dynamic is clearly, as we've seen over the last 18 months, has been Trump's immigration policies. There are a lot fewer foreign-born workers in the workforce. It did certainly, in the market's view, reduce the expectations, reduce the probability that the Fed will hike rates when they meet again in mid-September. Coming into this number, there was better than even odds, maybe leaning toward 60% or so that they would hike next month.